Hey everyone. Today I'm making a video about like tips and tricks on the game. It's I already made one like maybe a year or so ago, but this is an updated one, and there's some that I actually learned like 2 days ago. So this is what I've learned for in the past 4 years. So yeah, this is just to help you advance in the game faster or better, I guess. Um, First, let's talk about the workers. So you have the orc workers and the regular workers. So hold on a sec. Okay, you have this one. Now, I would recommend after maybe 25k of waves, you change. I think the default is gold. So by like it's very insignificant amount of gold that I don't think it's worth it. So you get 29 million an hour, but that's not much. I think you get a better what's better with the dark crystal, because you can doing waves you can activate your altar. Like this altar is pretty much what I use pretty much, so I get bonus experience. But if I go to a my gold mode, I get gold, 50% more gold. And for me, that's a lot. I mean, that's more than I literally have. I can get more than 20 million. Like that doesn't go up though. The 20 million, it doesn't. That's the max. Or the 27 million, that's the max you can get. While with the altar, the higher your waves, the more gold you're gonna get. So yeah, so I mean, at the beginning I would maybe do the gold, but then after you pass 25k waves, change it to all workers. Okay, now for the orc workers, yeah, this is for the beginners. You actually get them in the third map. I forgot what it's called, but the third map, and it's the middle ones. It's this one here. You get 10 of this. So all of this are orc workers. So I mean, if you as soon as you can beat it, I would suggest doing them. So you get your orc workers, and once you get your orc workers and do the rest of the maps, you can, you have a maximum is a 50% on I forgot what is it called, 50% on the B stone, and then you have 2.5% on, I think that's A stone, then 1.5% on the crystals. Now, for materials, I suggest you use them, like especially like the B stone, the dark crystals, A stone. Those, most of them are 20k maximum. So after that, after 20k, it's useless. You have to use it. It's like you're not getting anything more. So just use them before, yeah, before you yeah, before it's useless to you, or like you don't get additional. So you can craft, I usually craft it and just change it to the S stone. So this, yeah, this is the A stone is, or S stone, maximum is 20k also. So I'm not sure about the L stone. I think the most I've got is like 400, but I think maybe 5k, but you don't have to worry about that. So the thing you need to worry about is the dark crystals. They're 20k. The A stone, I believe, is 20k also. I know the unknown contract is 20k, but it takes a while to like max this. And so that, and when you're new, so you do the maps. Like the regular maps are mostly gold, and you can unlock certain heroes, and you can unlock treasures. So do the, like this one's iron wheel, this one is to pass frozen heart, so you can do that. And on the second map, I believe it's like a lot of them are buffs, like attack speed on your archers, critical chance, critical damage, and I forget what the this one is. I think you get like chances for the yeah the third one is you have chances for your orc, like better chance. So like I said here, 50%. It doesn't start at 50%, or it doesn't like it start at, I think, 0%, if I'm not mistaken. Then you get 1%, I think, 2, 3, like that. Same as the the A stone and the crystal. So it start at 0%. So the more you do on the maps, the more better chance you're gonna get on those stuff. So, and also infinite towns. This wait, infinite towns are, I think, one of the thing that gives it's maybe like top three. The it will give you a lot of gold. So for I would recommend doing the most infinite town as much as you can. And you can, you can try to um figure out how far you should be in the infinite town by looking at your seasonal maps or seasonal colonies. So like my seasonal colonies, I think the max I did is 225. So that's a 2.25. Yeah, yeah, 2,250,000. So that's my max in the colonies. So in my infinite town, I should be around there. So wait, what was it again? My infinite town. So my infinite town is, yeah. So I 231. So yeah, I'm pretty close, or I'm a little bit ahead, but like next seasonal colonies, it's gonna be higher. It's gonna be around that, like 230. So that's how you figure out how far you are on the infinite town you should be. So okay, and for the crystals, the reserve, like that, the I have 14141. You only get that if you max out your regular crystal hold. So on this build, I maxed out at 79. On my regular wave, I max out at 99. So there's two that can add to it. Tony will add 19 maximum if you max out his level. Or not max out his level. Max. There's a certain level he can reach to get 19. I forgot what level that is, but yeah, you can get up to 19 with Tony. And the treasure called this one, crystal bundle, you can get 20. So 99 is the maximum. On my gold mode, I'm only using Tony, so I can only hold 99. So if I want to get the reserve, there's a lot of ways. One is to get from the daily. So before you open the daily, and if you know that you're gonna get crystal, then max out your regular crystal first. Other ones are rewards, like back then hell mode has you get crystals rewards. So you would get that. So any type of additional rewards, you can do that. Or another thing is strange box. Now strange box, I only use them for time auto battle to obtain them. I only have like 5 hours left. So when I do want to use my strange box, I try to use them when my crystals is max. I'll show you the the unknown box. So when I open this up, I never okay it until I see a time auto battle, a +3 or a +4. So I just keep refreshing it. This is very time consuming. So this is one. Sometimes I hate doing this, but I only have 5 hours left, so I'm gonna try to do this let's see. Plus 2, no, I don't like doing plus 2. It's not worth it unless you get a double plus 2. If you have two chances of plus 2, or even plus 1, if there's two chances, I do try to gamble with that. You just keep refreshing. Don't okay it until okay a plus 4. So I'm gonna gamble on this. Let's see if I get it. Nope, didn't get it. But my reserve went up by 2, so that's how you get it. Now I have a 14143. Before it was 14141. So that's the way you get that's one way to get the extra crystal. And yeah, I recommend using the strange box just for the time auto battle. And what's next here? Okay, oh, on my gold mode, I want to maximize my time auto battle. So when you do your gold mode, when you do waves with the gold mode, that means you have to use your time auto battle pretty much. So when I do that, I try to do it use like yeah, so I do that. I try to do them using I do the free 3 hour times 3 speed. I already have 2 left, but I do that, and at the same time I turn this on. Now this is one way to maximize it. So I'm still gonna use like let's say 20 minutes of um, time auto battle, but I'm gonna get like more than 20 minutes worth of it. I'm gonna get like 30 minutes or something. So yeah, I recommend doing that. And if you are let's here, this is my ad right now, 2.3 billion. I'm gonna watch this real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, I just finished watching the ads, but so um what was it here? So yeah, I got 480 million on that run with the gold mode. So what where was I? So yeah, if you are planning to spend money on this game, but not too much, maybe like 15-20 bucks, I would recommend getting I did spend money twice on this game. For the past 4 years, I bought a this extra hero slot. It's about, I think, $8. And the one you just saw, it's a golden horn. It's this one right here. Let me just go change to this. But it's this one right here. The you see that this one, the plus 30. This is called golden horn. And that you can't get, those two you can't get it from rewards or anything. So I spend money on those, and it's less than $15. I think it was like $13 or $14. So that's the only thing I spend. It's a one-time fee, and after that you don't spend anything else. On the rest, like, wait, what's this? Oh, what? Okay, like on this one, like even with the bundle, you get gold, crystal, and time auto battle. Those you can get on rewards, and those you can get on just playing the game. So I would never spend money on those. I only spend even the times 3 speed. You can get 10 a day. So I usually use them 10 a day. So that, and or if you pay, you get, yeah, you pay $2.49, but I never use that one. So that, and I what I learned yesterday, I believe. Like I used to have on my any of my waves, I used to have what is it called here? I used to have Dark Elf. Now before the update, Dark Elf, um she does MP and HP leech, so she leeches like uh health points and like mana. So that's why she was pretty much mandatory. But then I don't know if this is before the update or the new with the new update. For whatever reason, I'm getting mana somewhere. So when I do waves, even like my gold mode, this alchemist uses 6% of the entire amount of HP or MP, while Chrono uses 3%. So just the two of them, they use 9% of the HP. But when I do waves, like on all of my deck, my mana is all like pretty much 90% all the time or more. So it doesn't go below that. So that's I once I figured that out, I did an experiment, and I took I did took dark elf. And the only purpose for dark elf for me is to do a mana leech. But since I'm getting maximum mana pretty much, I took her off. So I added dark assassin because I use lightning. So yeah, you can. I mean, if you've been using Dark Elf in your deck, I think you can get away of taking Dark Elf because you're getting somewhere a mana somewhere. Even over here, where is the mana here? Like this is only 100% recovery. Before, this is not enough. Even with this one, or wait, this is, yeah. I'm not even using mana hinge, but I'm only my only mana regeneration is basically just this, and I'm getting mana somewhere. So I would suggest taking off Dark Elf and use um like a damage heroes, because Dark Elf hard doesn't do damage pretty much. Or you can use Blue Defender. Blue Defender has 15% of defense. If I take him off, my HP is down to 1.2 million. So he's very yeah, I need him. Okay, so that, and you can get horns from the game, but you can only get, I think, 10%. There's a horn here. This one's a little bit hard, but this horn is, it will give you a boss monster every time, which means if you're strong enough to beat it with the horn and you need unknown contract, I would recommend Devil Horn. But you just, for some time, not permanently. So you can use that horn, but you have to put it as a treasure. Or you can use this horn, and you get 10% as a treasure. But keep in mind, using horns doesn't, you can do waves faster, but it doesn't mean you're gonna get gold more. Using horn is just, it just basically means you can do waves faster. It doesn't make the game speed, your workers, your everything goes faster. It just makes the monster comes out faster. So eventually, if you keep using horn and you don't spend money on this game, the waves will catch up on you, and you will eventually, there's a time where you won't be able to beat the waves. So I only maybe recommend using the horn if you're trying to push for a season. Other than that, like, don't even touch the horn. So yeah, this is my regular waves. I add since regular my the regular waves I use, it uses worthless coins. So none of I don't get gold from the monsters. I get gold from my workers. So I do colony gold, so it would add 15%, and colony cooldown 15%. So I will get more gold from my maps right here. So that, and the cooldown is less now. Like you see, 48 seconds, and I think without it, it's like 50 plus seconds. Okay, so that, and yeah, don't forget your altar. Your altar is very important, I get. Especially, that's why I recommend not using your workers to get dark crystals. So you can like I have a experience. I got 4.25 billion right now. So this is the new update. This helps a lot too. So that, and um, one thing that people don't, I never, or people just forget, is like the monster lab. The monster lab is like it shows the weakness of the monsters, and um, you can work on that weakness. A lot of them are, like on this one I use critical damage, but you do um, spend crystals on them. So I would suggest using this, utilizing this monster lab. So like make sure you use, you go to all the monsters and you apply. Wait, I don't. Okay, on this one I'm using lightning damage plus 15% on this particular monster. This one lightning. A lot of my stuff I do lightning. Let's see, lightning, critical damage, what was that, lightning damage. So lightning, it does give you like what their weakness. Like on this one the weakness is fire. So they have a fire weakness. This one has doesn't really have a weakness, but he's strong on fire. So you don't want to select fire. Wait, is there a fire here? No, there's no fire, but like, yeah, just your fire attack would be a little weaker on him. So it does, like on this one it has more weakness on fire and more on lightning. So I pick lightning on this one. So yeah, utilize your monster lab. And let's see here what else. And you can get a custom shop here. They haven't added they haven't added ones for a while now. So that, and dragons. If you're new in the game, I would recommend doing dragons. This is one way to get gold items, and yeah, like dragons, you can do that. For me, I'm pretty much if you want to farm, do the one that you can beat the fastest. So I can beat the legendary dragon the fastest. Bone dragon, it takes me like a couple of minutes, so I don't even try it. So like this is not this is just my regular way. So like, I can beat pretty much all my. See, you can get that cooldown, physical damage. So I'm just gonna mat this. You can increase your chances by using this strange key. This is a new one. It came out maybe like last year. So now you have a 1% better chance. You can put it on your treasure, and you would have a better chance. Like here, I think the L items, you would have 3.5%, if I'm not mistaken. So you can do that. Yeah, I think the best dragon to farm is actually legendary dragon. If you're strong enough to do that, then I would, yeah, suggest find ways to beat him faster and faster and faster. So and yeah, that if you're new again, just use do a lot of dragons. And now with the hell mode, the new hell mode, this is a good way to farm gold actually. If you're new, this is a good way to farm gold. And one thing is watching ads. For me, that's another way to get a lot of gold. What I do usually is I do a wave. I do like four, or I have a stopwatch. I time it for like 4 minutes. I'll do a non-gold wave. So I'll use this deck to just do regular waves. And after I'm done, after 4 minutes, I cancel it. So let's finish this wave. But yeah, after 4 minutes, I canceled. I switched to my gold mode, and once I go to my gold mode, I do a waves on that one. And just before it goes to the next wave, I cancel it and watch the ad. So that's another way to maximize your time auto battle. So that's another way. Let's see here. So yeah, so once I'm done with the 4 minutes timer, I would go here. I'll do a wave, cancel it just before it goes to the next wave, and I'll watch an ad. So I don't use a lot of time auto battle. And let's see. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any question, you can just leave a comment. And oh yeah, I think we're pretty good right now. But with our new and we have a 500 minimum waves now, so we've been trying to do top 50 all consistently now. So I'm very happy about this right now. So there's some players here that's, yeah, they do a lot of waves too. I'm like the fourth or the third one right now, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy that everybody's are doing waves. Okay, I guess that's it. That's pretty much it, guys. All right, thank you so much.